The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is, the one who loves me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined. Captain Blanc, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts are so much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I could put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. I'll let them confirm my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Carja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Carja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Carja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well... while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery is being abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Carja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
I'll see what I can do.
I will be grateful. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the...
Smoke, red tatters. More bandits like the ones at Devil's Thirst.
here doesn't look good.
I'm about to have some fun.
That alarm will wake up the whole camp. And more besides. It's heavy. World's going white. They've taken those travelers captive.
Got someone over here. Doesn't look good.
about something. What's that up there?
scrabbling a bit. save these for the trail.
I never thought I'd get free. Thank you so much. You saved my life. Take this in thanks, please. Thank you. I'm alive because of you.
I never would have made it home without you. Thank you!
The machines must have come across Captain Ballon's patrol here. One of the Carja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? Another Carja soldier. Did anyone survive? At least his death came quickly. Low and quiet, does it? This can't be the helmet from the last Carja. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off. Blood everywhere. A machine dragged something into the water here. But maybe he made it to that island. Better watch out for that machine. It doesn't look friendly. Blood everywhere.
I brought down all the beasts,
What
but
is
I
that?
missed out on the feast. I went to the fear fount too many times to count. I fingered every girl, but I never won the girl. By the sun, by the sun, I've never really done. They closed the gate. I am left to my fate. They'll find me. I do want to go home, where I never more will roam. By the sun, by the sun. I'm really done.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier sitting like a drunk.
Well, I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look. I got in a tussle with a snap maw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The feet is still in the water. I can't go back without a weapon. Find my bow, please.
I'll get it. Just don't start singing again. Here's your bow. Good luck out there.
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere. It hurts now. I'm all the wiser for it. Getting soaked from melted snow. Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Daytower, looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Daytower?
It's a Karja fort. Right, I told Nakoa not to go.
What do you know of...
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Even as I begged her not to go, you can't imagine what it's like.
I understand. I'll look for Nakoa.
She can't come back. The matriarchs won't allow it, and please.
I will.
All the defenses to hold.
War Chief Sona.
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, still, the concern is...
You can still ask.
Very well. We need to harvest Lancehorns. They carry chill water.
I have chill water.
Good. That leaves the matter of a Lancehorn. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower, if you...
See anything you like? Sure you do.
It hurts now.
She cleans up well.
My own damn fault. Should have got out of there quick.
Hell of a machine's been corrupted. Oh, you'll know.
Now they're hunting me. Find a way to override more machines. And one of these. Your Orn?
You can talk.
The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, all right?
I know. I'm young, not stupid.
Just be...
The trip down's the best part.
She doesn't look like an outcast anymore, that's for certain.
The snow's got a bite out here. I brought you the Lancehorn lens, Sona.
I'll make a weapon with this myself. No warrior, and you brought the signal out.
I did.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready.
she is. The Seeker.
Curiosities for deliverance.
See anything you like?
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through. The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus. Who the woman is. One who looks like me. Why they want me dead. Olin's trail leads to Meridian. When I catch him, he will talk. And he will pay for all the lives he's ruined.
Good to see you.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed.
He has a love...
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about...
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Zaid is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
I need to go.
Let me know if there's any news about those
Here's Zaid.
And you're a Nora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me. Let me ease your mind. There seem to be wild stories about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Zaid.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
These shifts feel longer and longer. Or maybe I'm just...
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me. That garrison is my only lead.
Just finish your business here and be gone, Outlander.
Ouch!
God will bring us out of this twilight time.
It will be a long to live for this. The corruption will keep spreading.
Going down fast.
What's up? Oh, just playing more Horizon. It's just fantastic. This is gonna be one of my favorite games. It's really fucking good. So, did you ever play Fable? So Fable was a fantastic game, but that's like the closest game I can say it's like, but it's nothing like it. Cause that's the feel I'm getting. I'm getting the Fable feel along with like the original Assassin's Creed, like doing the jumping and everything.
Spoil the fun.
Mixed with like the big game hunter and just like it's so good. It is just so good.
Then you're a manhunter. Some kind of mercenary?
Call me Nil.
Yes.
I've found where there is strife, there's bandits. But why wait?
I don't know you. And I have no...
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it?
Everything happens in an open world.
With a bow, concern about the state of
and obviously you level up and things get harder to do, but
I don't think you're just...
till you get to the end and then there's a cheap armor set, apparently. But, I'm nowhere near that. But no, it's an open world, you're jumping around and, like, climbing on ledges and shit, because you're what's called a brave.
Alright. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And then
we will.
We'll stop something else, but I don't want to spoil anything, because it's a good story.
Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing
yeah,
what you're capable of.
You're gonna be screwed, because I'm reading the reviews for Zelda, and Zelda is apparently pretty amazing. Just FYI. So I have to get this done today, essentially. This is my choice. I need to like get some shit done today, because tomorrow night I need to be in line, because I couldn't pre-order. And nobody has the red and blue, red and blue one. They all have just gray switches. So I'm gonna have to buy the extra Joy-Con controllers because I need red and blue. But that's gotta wait because I can't do that up front. That's just too much money. Holy shit. Yeah. I'm. Uh-huh. Oh, this is cool. They have a photo mode. Of course, I don't actually know how to take the picture once I... For this? Well, let's see. I've been playing... I got, what, 7 hours in on Tuesday? And I've been playing for another hour, and I don't feel like I'm close to the end. Just looking at the map, I mean, I'd say I uncovered about a third of it. So, yeah, I haven't looked. That's a big fucking dinosaur. I'm not going near that fucker. I don't even know. Yeah, so you level up, and then every time you level up, you get a skill point. Certain quests award skill points, and then you put them into just this kind of... I don't know if you ever played like an RPG. It's kind of a talent tree thing, so choose one skill, branches off, and each one costs a little bit more. So I got things like... so on Skyrim, you know how you get like the last kill or last hit on somebody and it does that little slow-mo thing? On this, you can actually trigger the slow-mo in combat. So like as I'm aiming the arrow, I click in the right thumbstick and it goes all slow-mo so I can get like the perfect shot. Or I jump in the air and try and aim, and it does the same like Matrix-y kind of thing. It's really good. Yeah. I cannot recommend it enough at this point. But, so what is your plan for Zelda? As far as like, are you planning to like come pick my Wii U up or something? Okay. Okay. Fuck, that's pissed. So at this point, I'm gonna say no. Simply because I found out apparently they're accepting their $100 trade-in deal is just because of the Wii U I have. It doesn't have to do anything with the Switch. They're not offering me more because I'm not a pro member. So I can hold on to it for a little bit and then do the trade-in. Which will probably happen when other games come out. I don't want to wait too long, but I'll probably give it a couple weeks before I try and do a trade-in. Because you could probably have it done in a couple weeks, right?
With those legs, the machine looks as fast as it is loud. I'd better be careful.
Shit, shit, shit. Hide. Motherfucker, hide.
I can get out of this.
Turkey ass thing coming after me. Yeah, in this game you will get surrounded by a shit ton of enemies that you did not see were there. And they will butt rape you. Almost there yet.
This must be Lonesome Rock. If it's a trap, I might need to go in quiet. Seems like an ordinary outpost. I'd better look around. There are chains in the cart.
I'm so bored. I'm bored with being bored.
I'm bored with you talking about being bored.
I'm bored with you complaining about me being bored.
I wasn't complaining about you being bored. I was complaining about your complaining.
Well, now I'm complaining about your complaining.
If you two don't shut up, I'm going to Zaid, and then things will get ugly. Hold, Outlander! What are you doing here?
Hunting. I've been tracking a
Well, you must have lost the scent, because we haven't seen any
Well, they don't want to talk, so let's see if they're hiding
She's
something.
snooping around. Wrap her up and tie her down, boys.
Losing blood! Right, full contact!
Alright, let's see what Zaid's hiding out here. Not just chains, manacles. They were moving prisoners somewhere.
Those bastards have been lying to us. Yeah, I was up way too late last night playing this. I'm gonna have to get off earlier tonight. I don't know what time that's actually gonna be. I just know it has to be earlier, because, like 1. And I had to do well, I had to be down at Piketon at by 9:30. So, it's like 6 hours of sleep. Which is not a lot. I definitely can't continue doing that, considering tomorrow night. Launch. Midnight launch. That's why this has to be done today, because I won't have time tomorrow. Strider. No, I'm not even going to be close to getting it today. But look here, you little bastard.
Machine's quick.
Glad I didn't pick up For Honor, considering, yeah. Like, I felt bad for Armando, because he's got it, and he seems to be the only one.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Oh. I just feel like if Armando buys a game, the rest of us shouldn't. Like, whatever he buys, the rest of us aren't going to buy. So, if we know he's buying it, the rest of us should just save our money because no one else is going to get it. Was the... I feel like I had Battlefield at launch. pretty close,
Tracks
at least.
lead to that compound. Maybe Nakoa's inside.
For Battlefield? I thought that was Division.
That Nora girl
Okay.
got in the hole is nice and lean.
Don't get ideas. Saeed says hands off or let her break it up.
Sounds like Nakoa's here. Then I'm gonna have to cut through these guards to get to her.
Which, I like Battlefield. I would play more of it, but I haven't been able to recently. Well, you don't get on. I would play with, Steven. But... yeah. I know, we're kind of screwed.
Quietly.
There's like these bandit camps you have to clear out, and so you're killing more than just, yeah, you're killing more than just humans, or more than just machines. Yeah, I got ID'd for it, or not for this one. That was another game I bought. I picked up Dragon. I think damn. I'd imagine it. Well, maybe. It's not too gory. I mean, you're killing people. That might do it. I picked up a physical copy of something else. Dragon Age. It was on sale for like $10. So I'm like, I want to play that. So I haven't played it yet, because this, but I got ID'd. Yeah. I got Inquisition. I played the other Dragon Age. I might have even missed one in between here. But no, they, okay, I could see that. It's not gory at all when you kill him. In fact, I don't think I've seen blood on this game yet. Not that there needs to be blood. It's fucking amazing. Oh no, I have seen blood, but it was like going into a pool when you're investigating things.
Chained up to be sold as slaves.
Please, help us get out of here.
Nakoa? Jan sent me. Look, we can talk more once we get everyone out of this pit.
Jan sent you? I don't believe it. Well, I guess one of his prayers finally worked.
I've got the key.
I'll help the others. Let's go.
This is a very pretty game.
I knew you were going to be trouble, girl. But you'll make it worth our while in the end.
The end is now, Zaid. For you and your men.
That hurt!
What are you playing?
You gave him a quicker death than he deserved.
My father was a hunter. He taught me every animal deserves a clean kill.
How did Zaid capture you?
I tried to get him at Day Tower, but he caught me, then let me go.
And
said he was going to sell me
Have you
to slavery
actually
like
started
the other
Game of
poor
Thrones?
bastards that came through here week to week. But he took his time. He kicked me around whenever he stopped by. Guess me trying to kill him hurt it.
You've been through a lot.
Just finished
I'm
Fellowship of the
fine.
Ring. Started
Are you sure?
2 towers today.
Zaid's dead. I was ready to go through anything to make that happen. And I did.
How did Zaid come to run a ring of slavers?
All the scum you just killed, they butchered for Zaid during the Red Raids. But Zaid managed to lie his way out of trouble, then saw a new way to make...
What are you gonna do now?
The others were in that cellar for months. The more they need food, rest.
You're not even going to try.
The matriarchs won't let me back. Even as for Jan, I know a way to get word to him. I'll miss that runt.
Time for me to go.
Look, I don't even know your story. If you ever feel like telling it, look me up in Meridian. Thank you for helping. As soon as the others are ready. Thanks again.
Heavy. Hits hard, too.
I can't believe we're free. Nicole was all that kept me going.
Yeah, apparently when you get most of the way through this game, you have access to a kind of a hidden quest thing, but do a special set of armor that essentially makes you invulnerable. So you can just keep hitting the shit out of things and run away until your shield comes back up and go.
Keep quiet now.
Nope. I saw that. I actually did not watch it.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can...
Mass murder. That's what.
5 men.
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberate, my friend. May he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight.
Could machines...
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do...
Anything strike you?
Well, let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah, nothing unusual. Well,
You've been using it...
Sure. To clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff. We do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with...
What exactly...
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rock. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we...
I'll have a look.
If you think it'll help.
I've seen this 4 times already.
Yeah, this month right now is getting way too expensive. Because there's obviously the Switch and all that happening. Yesterday there was an announcement for a new graphics card, and I've been holding out now for the next one, and I'm not so sure I'm actually gonna wait for this one. This might be it. Like I'm pretty sure this is gonna be it.
Explosives.
Because the card I wanted,
Boy's been doing a lot of blasting.
When I was holding out on, this one's actually 35% better than that one, for the same price now. I know. I have been very good. So this is the 1080 Ti, which means I've skipped all the 800 series, the 900 series, the Titan, the 900 Ti, the 1080, and the Titan X. So I have skipped quite a few generations at this point. I think it's time. If I think it's time, I know it's time.
That doesn't look strange.
What the fuck? mean. I don't know. For Honor is more of a fighting game. I think that's probably why he got that one. So it's gonna be Zelda. That's your comeback. That's gonna be the game you come back to. Yeah. Or you swap out with. Okay. Yeah.
I've seen better.
Elk is what getting you excited? I mean, I can hack a Strider and ride it. It looks like a horse. Really? Why? I'm not a big fan. That being said, when I lived with Jason, when I went to Tri State, we had a Chinese roommate, and his parents ran a Chinese restaurant. Dude moved in with like a 5-gallon bucket of rice. Like, you could not be any more Asian.
This storm's gonna back down before I do.
I went for a bike ride today. That wind was a little cold. Yeah, that's what I mean. It was, yeah. Yeah. I decided to try it anyways. It ended up not being too long a one because, well... Yeah. That hurt. Yeah. It's not the Facebook because it's on. Well, there's a link on Facebook probably. It's on YouTube, but I just died, so get to that same person here because. He's a bitch. He's level 23. Oh fuck, don't go away. I think I might actually have this here. Seems to be a safe spot, but maybe wasn't intended. When you go out there... Crap. He was like popping up underneath me, kicking my ass. there. Should have made more potions and stocked up my medicine pack, but I have an empty medicine pack because I'm a dumbass. Spawn up again here. Yeah, I think this spot's just bugged because I've never had a fight actually this easy for like a boss. It's kind of a boss. It's that's guy on a quest. Yeah, 2,000 experience for that kill. He's way higher level than me. I'm 19, he was 25. Normally that would kick my ass on this game. Everything I've seen says to over level, and for the most part I would say that's probably true. It says it's a level 12 quest, yeah, at least go to like 13, or you might have some difficulty.
Glad I stopped for it.
Oh, there's my Strider.
It's a bit.
I've never seen a machine
7
like
yesterday.
that. Whoa! Nora Hunter so bold. Take this. It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that may you walk it.
Well, I did like 2.5 hours at launch. Took a nap and got up at midnight. Yeah. Finally gonna make it down here. So yeah, here's just, are you still looking at the stream? So, of course it's gonna take its time. There we go. So this is the map. You start off down here. So I've uncovered all this shit, and I'm just now moving over into this area, which has all of this and all of that. So, it might take me a while to finish. And I'm not even done, like, over here. I've not actually done anything with these areas because these campfires are still grayed out. I can have just kind of gotten close enough to uncover the map. Not done anything up here. None of this. It's a big map. Oh, I don't know if I saved. I need to save after that. Yeah, I'm planning on getting Zelda. What do you mean?
Oh,
Oh, this game? No. No, so what's gonna have to happen is it's gonna be on the Switch, right? That's gonna be what I take with me. So like, I'll be playing Zelda at lunch on Friday. Like that's my plan for lunch Friday. Why eat? Let's play Zelda. And then like gym and whatnot. Really? I walked all the way back there and another one popped up here. Fuckers. It's fine. But no, I'm just gonna have to try and balance. I don't know exactly what my priorities are gonna be. Can't my mount enter there?
I've seen better.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens. How long do we have to wait? What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
Yes, that's what they want you to do.
I thought Meridian was open to all, Carja.
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere. And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
Typing or something? Are you typing? Sounds like you're typing.
Stop right there. Oh. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack?
Oh.
What are you talking about?
I got joystick extenders for my controller.
Of course, ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa.
Taller.
You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
Grippies.
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to
just kind of like doubles the height.
Huh. I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard,
I like them much better now,
is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy, hey, you're alive. I thought you were dead. Make way, make way.
All the way to Meridian.
Well, it's not just that, but so if I move it, it extends the range. So if I move it a little bit now, it's a lot less than it was before.
Celebrate. The drink's on me.
So I can get a little more accurate on
things. We need to talk alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve.
Have you seen what custom controllers cost?
She may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
You can drop like $200 on a custom PS4 controller.
Alone as you asked.
With trigger switches and everything else.
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm
special to me. Special to... Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. That's terrible. Why is it everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them?
Yeah. Why?
Anyway.
A lot has happened since we last spoke. Not many of us survived.
Some of your braves came back. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from...
How I survived is less important.
Targeted?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want.
But...
I don't need you to understand Erend.
He's not here. He went...
Are there any places he frequents?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me
yeah,
there.
when do you want to see Beauty and the Beast?
I guess.
17th.
As long as I'm there to witness the search.
2 weeks. Well, we go on weekends. She's killing me. She needs to not work weekends. Does she work Fridays? A chance? Oh, bastard. Well, how are we gonna make this work? Like, I would like to go with Lindsay, but she works all the weekends. I'm sorry. Oh, Friday, the 17th, so I don't know if there's early showings.
I need to see Olin's plan.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do it Thursday.
So many
And are we still
people
seeing
talking
Logan
at
this
once.
weekend?
How does anyone think?
I don't.
Okay.
I just drink.
Yeah. Along with Zelda and Horizon. This weekend, I told my mom yesterday, I said, because apparently Annabelle's coming over Saturday. I said, I am not available for anything Saturday. I am booked. Exactly. Like, I can't deal with the Annabelle. As far as she's concerned, I'll be in the basement. I'm not here.
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured
She said that
and
she'll
butchered?
bother me whenever she wants.
You should want vengeance
I
more
said
than
not
anyone.
this time.
Your
The
own
new video game
sister
console.
murdered, and her death unavenged.
One more
Yeah.
word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself. Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass.
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
I bought cycling shoes. Waiting for him to come in. Yeah.
Okay.
You not know what they
how
are?
do I get in? Oh, that was subtle.
So
Here we are.
I want to do a lot more writing this summer, and
Other than the door.
I've been looking at them for a while, but you clip into the
Pays to have
pedals.
Connections in the Sun King's court.
So you yeah. Basically, there's cleats on the bottom, and then you swap out your pedals for ones with clips. And once you put it in there, you're locked into the pedal. You can't remove your foot without twisting it out.
Let's see what's underneath.
Which, apparently the first couple times, you will fall.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is,
Everybody warns you when you get these shoes, you
Without
will
a
fall.
key, you won't.
But
That's a
eventually,
vault hatch of Azeron,
because you're clipped in,
we'll see about that.
you can actually pedal by moving your leg up. You're pulling up on the pedal too.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
Did Olin ever?
Nah, close to...
Are you sure you're?
I'm sober and...
That's not what I meant.
I don't want to talk...
You said Olin has connection.
No. He served the court as a scout. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark,
I'll look around.
that's what we came for. Call it a day, girl.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to break into this damn thing. I've never had one that was like this. Trunk. Gotta be something up here. There we go.
A lot of metal here. Looks big and heavy. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
A map. The glyphs show places he visited. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
Are you still watching the stream?
So that's how the killers saw you. Through Olin.
Yes.
Oh.
Now that I know where to find...
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm fat.
Wait. If that...
Out of the way.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. Not just the Shadow Karja army. I know that.
Don't act like this isn't personal. Why should you have... Look, I'll head for Red Ridge. A few minutes of your focus is all I need.
Red Ridge Pass, you said. Place.
You're an outlander.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with...
What's wrong with the hunting?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots.
Armando was complaining about it earlier today on Facebook.
I thought it'd be simple. It's all rigged to keep the Karja at the head of the line.
Are you saying that you...
No, they take... When Sun King... Sure, you can get a...
Sounds like...
Maybe. Piss on...
Make that much money, you can just buy them all?
All right.
You're an out?
No.
Then you may have... They can... If... Yes, yes. I will leave you to the... Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
You there! Can you help me? You with the second sight.
Okay.
You're the one the van. If only.
I'll see what I
have. And listen, if I can get it.
She never understood doing drugs. It was funny to hear my mom talking about wishing they would legalize medical marijuana. She'd like to try it herself.
No, I'm awake.
I'm back for that one. Fuck it.
You saw the thief make...
My back was to the wall, you see? He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutched...
Drops of blood leading away. More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut. Trail ends here. Someone must have seen the thief.
Work. Maybe I'll go fishing tomorrow.
Did someone run past?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive.
Slipped on some fruit and children laughed at me.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here?
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No, I didn't see a sword.
He wasn't carrying.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like a...
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Oh, 10:30 already.
Like the thief got away, but without the...
What?
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to talk.
There's more to this. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to... The shards will go to people...
You expect me...
I can prove it. Meet my friend. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Take a minute and forget your cares and worries.
Maybe once Sunflower surrenders, Meridian will feel favored in it.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
That's what she said. So, there's a dumb bitch at work that goes home every day, takes a nap, and then starts sending out emails at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Pisses me the fuck off when I hear my phone at 1 o'clock in the morning. She's one of the directors, and she's just like seriously, other people go to sleep at this time. It's not business hours, you shouldn't be emailing.
Check out these wares. These are fine goods for a fair price. They're necessities. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
These are 3 times. They're necessities. Still can't find what I want.
Would you like fairest prices for machine parts?
She's not interested.
I know what she's not interested. As I was saying, no better offer.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize.
Silent part.
If the sun would never mind, snap more lenses, Huntress.
So which...
No market for a Snapmaw lens. It's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post?
I know culture. Just the other...
Oh, great sun.
The sun's baked your head.
So what?
I've told you as many times as the...
Craft doesn't win a war, or keep the machines from your farms.
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you...
If Carja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt...
Why do you...
No tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning.
Just...
Are you a vampire on there?
A Snapmaw.
Fine. I can see that you're...
Wait! You drove...
I drove her off.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medals.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to attract?
Why did you,
I do the calling, you do
decide
the
not to do it?
I wouldn't say agree.
I don't complain about your count.
Oh, you'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Oh.
By the sun. I hope the harvest is better next year.
So, if I remember this correctly, that would make you Team Jacob? Okay. And I don't know anything about Twilight. I never saw the movies or read the books or... Sparkly Vampires just didn't seem like something I should watch. I think I always preferred the vampires. Yeah. Because they're still in control of themselves. Most werewolf lore is just not like all animal and yeah.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them.
You mean you...
If you want to call it that. From Hog...
Ravon didn't seem like a...
He stinks just like the rest of them. Of wealth and contentment.
Who exactly...
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to... So am I.
Where's the sword?
Safe.
What do you
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the Brandage. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food.
How can...
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, Nassan was supposed to meet
God.
his contact at an old campfire on the fort, but be careful. Lots of machines out.
Do you have to respawn that late? If you probably don't. Okay.
Make this quick.
Oh!
an accident. That was an accident. I tried to kill one guy and accidentally rolled and got too close to the other guy, and he started attacking me too. I just went through all of my supplies.
Can't be too prepared.
Check what?
This damn Oseram, stirring up tensions.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Don't find better wares, ground. Bring us your metal.
Scroungers? What kind of brutes are you trying to...
Won't cost you
I brought you both the parts.
I don't...
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for bulk.
Of course.
The price you have to pay. The Snapmaw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't...
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation. It would have class.
And I told you, a true metal knows to get his hands dirty.
And you wipe machine oil on my silks.
I promise.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Tell me what happened to your family.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's...
What kind of machine?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but...
Tell me more about...
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tap...
But what about the people?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter.
I'll see what I can...
You will.
Okay, what? Oh.
Would you like to buy something?
I try to avoid sending paragraphs because no one reads them.
Would you like to buy?
I don't know, I went to one store today. Get there and they start talking about shutting down the registers. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was there to install a handheld and they started thinking they needed to shut down the registers. Even though on the spreadsheet they have, and on the piece of paper written on, or taped onto one of their machines in the office, and she was able to tell me the date of their register install. So I don't know why she thought it was today when she told me it was the 3rd of April. A whole month away. The bitch, for some reason, thought it was gonna be today. You're fucking dumb as shit. She's a new manager, but she's been an assistant forever, and she was barely an assistant. They promoted her anyways, because that's what our company does.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
Chicken Chuck. It's kind of hard to beat Chicken Chuck. It's good. It really is.
That thing looks like a sawtooth, but heavily armed. Great.
Freeze keys, turn. Air damage.
What made these machines attack without warning?
Damn, you're good? What?
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
Good at the bow.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. Unlocks from the inside.
Thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
I found Allure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately.
Oh no, Branneman, my brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extort.
It was Ronamon who begged me to come.
That murderous...
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a crash, murderer. Have you no honor?
No, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet Father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Saving these for the trail.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the... My father was always generous, and take this.
stocking up. Hardy little plant. You'll help.
Okay, I think I'm gonna save here and then call it a night, because it's 11 o'clock. I need to feed the kids and get some sleep. What do you mean? With my life? Why?